Alright, what's going on, you guys? Indead here again, doing another video for y'all. And today I'm going to talk about what's up on the new consoles, the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, and whether or not they are in my foreseeable future. So, here's the catch. I decided about sometime last year, I was going to pick up all these new consoles that would be coming out. So I ended up getting my Vita, I got the WiiU when that came out, I got the new 3DS XL that came out last year, and yeah, so I had decided that I would get a PS4 and an Xbox One. And in fact, before they even showed them, like they showed them off at E3, and I was sitting there on my phone that day before the E3 was going on, I figured out what the price points were when I found out about them. And like, I then went to go figure out what I could do to get my hands on them. So I went and looked up places to pre-order them, and I pre-ordered my PS4. I think that would have been what, like June when they announced those. I think E3 was in June. So yeah, middle of June, 22nd or something like that. So yeah, I pre-ordered that, and I've actually been on a 6-month payment plan that'll be paid off by the end of Christmas. And so that console will be paid off. And in the case of the Xbox One, I'm getting that as well. And that I'm going to be picking up through Best Buy. They were offering a 18-month, no interest payment period if you bought purchases, you know, over $500 in total. The console's going to cost me $540, but I have 18 months to pay it off. If I decide to pay it off, that's $30 a month. Or if I have other expenses which I need to pay off, which I do, then I will pay that off as it gets closer towards the 18-month mark. And so my pre-order has been secured that way. So yes, I will be getting both consoles, and they will be going on my new shelf, no biggie. So I picked up, like I said, I got the Vita, I got the 3DS XL, I got the Wii, I got that, I got the WiiU. See, I forgot about the Wii U. Shame on us. We forget about the Wii U because it's the Wii U. So yes, I got both the consoles. They will be purchased as soon as they're available in an online store or whatever, because that's how I did them. So yes, I will be picking those up on the days they are available, on those day ones. In fact, I reserved both days off work so I could go pick them up, and I'll have an entire day to fiddle around with them and get all my anxiousness out. So that it will be the case for me. Yeah, I'm gonna get both. Basically, my whole life, I've always wanted to get the consoles, and now I'm going back and getting all the old consoles and getting all the old games I really wanted to play, and it was like, it'd be so cool. I have so many of these, like, when I go back and I look up the histories of how awesome these consoles were, I was like, man, I wish I could have had that back in the day. I wish I had saved up a number of dollars instead of blowing them on, you know, trips to Jack in the Box, or blowing them on food, or blowing them on doing stupid stuff. I wish I had saved up $100 and, you know, went and bought a Dreamcast when they had them on sale, whenever they started, you know, shipping those out. I could have had a Dreamcast, you know, in 2001 or 2002 instead of in 2008. And I could have been exposed to all this Dreamcast stuff when it was still relevant, when it was still really dirt cheap. I could have had all that stuff before this whole new retro regeneration popped up, circa 2006, 2008, somewhere in there. So I have all these, like, oh, there's so many great, awesome games that I'm now going back and picking up for stuff like that, and so I want to be there when these consoles are out now. I enjoyed, you know, getting the Ouya and going through early Ouya stuff, going through early Wii U stuff was really neat. And so I want to be there. These PS4s and these Xbox Ones, these are going to be a larger deal than the Ouya or the Wii U could ever hope to be. So it would be cool to see these really battling, and I'll be able to choose. I'm not going to choose a side, but I'll be able to see what's going on for both sides. I got a coexist sticker on the wall. I'm not talking about, you know, console wars, no. I'm talking about, where's the games at? Let me play the games, because I love games, and I'm all about games. If I have every single Sega console, every single Nintendo console, every single PlayStation, every single Xbox, that's because I want the games. I'm not picking my favorites and choosing my company that I roll with. That's my dogs. That's them my dogs. No, I want to play good-ass games. I have to go where the games are. I want to play the best damn graphics ever. No, Atari 2600 has amazing games, but you have to choose the right games. You have to go where the games are. So if they have a good game coming out for PS4, it's not on Xbox One, oh well, looks like I'm playing it. Because it's all about playing the games. What's up on the games? So that's what this is all about. So I'm getting both, and it'll be in affordable fashion for me, so that's just fine. I'm very, very happy about that. No one ever comes over and plays these games with me, so I might end up buying like one more extra controller for the consoles maybe, but unfortunately they're going to be like $60 controllers because they're so damn fancy now. Oh well. So yeah, I might end up buying another controller, and who knows at what rate I will even bother checking out any new games. I'm using Gamefly. I'm hoping that I'll get a couple games through Gamefly when they do become available. There are some PS4 games I really want to try out. In fact, the main PS4 game I really want to try out is Knack. The reason why I want to play Knack is because I know Knack will have that classic, cool, fun PlayStation, high-inspired platformer, action platformer feel. I know it's gonna be awesome, so I really want to play Knack. My eyes are set on Titanfall. I'm not looking up anything about it, but I think it's gonna be good. Call of Duty's a sack of shit. Battlefield is awesome, but I have no real care at all for Battlefield 4 at this point. You guys saw my video. If you didn't, check out the annotation here because you gotta go watch that video, dog. But Titanfall that's gonna be that new possible, that evolution. Titanfall seems to do a lot of things that I saw in something like Battlefield 2142. Like stuff like that, like futuristic, interesting, cool, fun, different, spiced up, awesome looking gameplay. And that's going to be on those respective consoles. They're all going to have, each console is going to have its different feel about all the different kind of stuff it's going to do. Everything they're going to do as far as how they're going to work with the TVs and their services and the network stuff and all that kind of crap. It's going to be awesome, and I want to get all of it, so I will not limit myself. Now that I am a grown person and I have a job and I have sources of income and stuff like that, and I actually would like to invest in things instead of, because it's when I'm actually in these moments, playing these games and playing these moments, it's really awesome, and so I don't want to limit myself to not have access to those. So yes, long ass story short, I'll be buying both platforms. They will join my Wii U, they will join my Ouya on the shelf with my 3DS, my Vita, 3DS XL, excuse me, and the Vita. I'll have everything, and that's how I'm going to go about this now. I want to have everything except for PC junk because I'm so tired of PC junk. So I want to have these platforms. I want to go where the games are, and in order to get there, you have to have a game car, and I want to have all 6 of the different kinds of cars so I can get to the game spot and play some games and then drive back home. But I can't do that without my game car, my console, my handheld, whatever. I need those in my hand in order to do them. So yes, that is my plan. I will get both. I will do an unboxing video for each of them the day of, and I'll be getting my ass online and seeing what the hell's going on with these consoles, and hopefully I'll end up buying at least like one game for each of them so I can actually have something to play. Hopefully. So that's what I'm trying to say. That's what this is all about. Thanks for watching, guys. I will catch y'all later. Faces.